I'd say, not being a financial analyst, the yields are going pretty well for Rhonda Shear. You remember USA's up all night, but who would realize that doing that would take you to become the owner of a multi-million-dollar lingerie company? Rhonda, nice to see you again.
Same here, Sam. Great seeing you.
Okay, so you did the fun show on USA, and
right.
You are courageous.
Then I turned 40 and realized my expiration date was up in Hollywood.
Okay.
I had played the femme fatale and had a great career of 26 years. I reunited with my junior high school sweetheart from New Orleans. And he said, what do you want to do? And I said, I want to start an intimate apparel business because women don't know their bra size, and there has to be a more comfortable way. And that's what happened in this little bra, which I'll show you, called the bra. Literally, we sold 35 million in 34 countries, like,
oh my goodness,
overnight, and launched this brand into, like, just craziness.
I
love it.
If you watch HSN, you'll see Rhonda there all the time, 16 hours a month. You tell me, did you ever anticipate you'd become this big business person?
I always loved designing, but I didn't major in design. I majored in communications, and my husband and I had been apart. We really loved each other for 5 years and got back together and said, we want to work together now. We were in our 40s.
So was this the high school sweetheart you referenced?
Junior high. We met at 12
high.
and 13. He went off and got married, stayed in Louisiana. I stayed in Beverly Hills in Hollywood. And he reached out to me through classmates.com. We got together a month later and married in 15 days.
Wow.
I believe in putting a stake in things and going for it, as we did when we got married. And I reached out to HSN. They took our brand, and I sold 6,400 units in seconds. Now we sell 600,000 units in hours. So you just have to take a stake in it. In my book, that's what it's about. It's about finding love after 40. It's about changing careers after 40 and becoming an entrepreneur. So it's autobiographical, but it's really life lessons of what I learned along the way, including a lot of sexual harassment.
Well,
boy, was I ahead of my time and when I wrote the book.
Well, let's talk about that, because you're a busty woman and the show was kind of provocative.
Oh, yeah.
Did
everybody was all over that.
Right. Well, and did people have the assumption, like, she's here to...
First of all, 80s and 90s were my period. That was the time. What was at the time of Charlie's Angels, The Jiggle? The women, the roles for women were victims. They were those kind of parts. So, of course, those were the roles I was going out for. So many of the time, they wanted to act out love scenes. But never once did I take an audition in a hotel room.
Right.
I was always afraid of that. But yeah, I did.
But you were asked.
Oh, yeah. I had scary situations by major people. It's in the book, and I wrote about it ahead of time. And, I mean, long before all this happened. So, so I always, it's very informative for young people in any business, especially show business. Lots of great show business stories.
Let me ask you this. Having had a big career in show business and now obviously an exceptional career in this line of endeavor, what's better? I think everybody thinks, oh, show business is the best business of all. What about regular business where you make real money?
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so I did stand-up comedy. I conquered something that no one was doing as a female, and I thought getting laughs was the most amazing thing. But helping women, at least in the business that I'm in, literally when women reach out to me, I have chills thinking about it, saying, thank you for making me feel good about my body. Thank you for, I'm wearing something that's changing the way I feel about myself, is the best. And yes, you don't have to walk. I was saying, I used to walk, you know, these beautiful studios and auditioning. It's such a wonderful feeling to be in business for yourself, where it's just fabulous. I love it. And I get to work with my husband every day, and Van Fagan, who's watching, and I love him so much. And we just had our 17th anniversary. So
what
you
a
can
good life.
love at any age.
All right, here we go. Rhonda's book is called Up All Night, From Hollywood Bombshell to Lingerie Mogul, Life Lessons from an Accidental Feminist. You can order it on Amazon. Rhonda, at the Hollywood show, it's the LAX Westin Hotel this Saturday. She'll be signing copies of the book. Sunday, head over to Barnes & Noble at the Grove, 2 p.m. signing there. Very nice, Rhonda, to see you again. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's great to be back here.
Wow.